It'll be Standridge and Tegan Hartman tipping off at mid-court as Oneonta Varsity girls look to bounce back. They're on a 2-game losing skid, losing those two in the tournament over in Glencoe. Opening tip won by the Bulldogs. They'll bring it up. It'll be Hannah Lauderdale as Hartman works it back to the left side to the baseline to Chavez. Chavez comes out of the corner with it. She's open for a 3, takes it, money. Brittany Chavez from deep. She's got 5 points here early on. Chavez the other way. Oneonta with the 5-4 lead. Up ahead of Hartman. Hartman off the glass. It goes in. She goes to the line for one more. To the corner to pass to Criswell as they work it from right to left. Back to Criswell. 3's up by Jordan. There's Jordan. The assist to Tegan Hartman. Jordan's been cold the last few games as she responds back right there. 19-14. Now Criswell lost her dribble. Over to Savannah. Savannah met by a double team. Savannah gets out of it, goes right side, up and in. Savannah Robertson. She's got 4 points. It's a 5-point lead. Criswell calling for the girl to go down the block. Back to Hartman, top of the key. Inside Savannah, back out Criswell. Criswell 3, right wing. Come on, got it. Savannah Robertson on the assist. Jordan hitting some 3. She's got 6 points. It's a 6-point lead. There's the inbound, shot up, no good. Savannah there for the putback and in. Criswell missed it, but Savannah's there to help her out. And it's 31-22. 9 is the largest lead for the Redskins. Now they'll get it in, Chavez. Susan Moore bringing that press up. Chavez up over to Savannah. Savannah inside, Gracie McPherson. Great job, Savannah. They break the press. As Gracie McPherson now with 6 points. Savannah with 2 assists. Now Criswell will slow it down. Over to Chavez. To Criswell. 3, right side, up, got it. 44-38, the assist to Brittany Chavez. Criswell with 3 threes. It's 44-38 with 1:05 left. For Hartman, cross over to Criswell. Criswell 3, up, got it. Jordan Criswell with the biggest shot of the game right there. The assist from Tegan Hartman. Jordan with 13 points in the game. Over to Kaysen. Kaysen shot up, bounced around, no good. Loose ball picked up by Savannah. Savannah pulled down the rebound. Tegan the other way, 1-on-1. Tegan loses it, gets it back, goes up, she's fouled. She goes to the line to shoot 2. And Susan Moore. Chavez gets the inbound, guarded by Morton. Comes up left side, any foul would send Oneonta to the line. They're gonna try to double team, back over to Criswell. Inside Savannah. Savannah, right side goes up, got it. Savannah. The assist from Jordan Criswell, and we're tied up. Savannah with 18 points. 14 seconds left. Could we have overtime? Lauderdale with it, 10 seconds left. They're trying to get it into Holland. Holland double team. Holmes the other way, goes up, missed it. Rebound, Oneonta McPherson, timeout. And nope, she's fouled. She goes to the line to shoot 2. Gracie McPherson, the senior, with a huge rebound. 2.1 seconds left. Gracie's 3 for 4 from the line. The best free throw shooter. First one up, missed it. Misses the first. Needs one more. She just needs to hit this one. 55 all, 2.1 seconds left. Second one up, got it. The biggest free throw in Gracie's career right there. 56-55, timeout. Play, 2.1 seconds left. They'll have one girl deep in Kaysen. Holland will throw it in. They're going to throw it in, length of the court, up ahead. Savannah with a steal. Oneonta wins it. Upset completes. Savannah Robertson with a steal to get the victory over Susan Moore. 56-55. Oneonta upset Susan Moore. Joining me now, the head coach of the Oneonta Varsity girls after their upset win, 56-55 over a top 10 team in 3A basketball in Susan Moore and David. Wow.
Upset.
What a game, man. You guys led from the get-go. First half went well. Second half, Susan Moore started chipping away a little bit, and they finally took the lead, I think, early fourth quarter. But you guys held on. What a game, though.
They're a great basketball team. You know, when you're looking at a team like that, you know, those girls have been playing together for quite some time. You know, they're well coached. They do what they do. They're going to zone press you. they're going to extend that 2-3. We started talking the other day about playing Susan Moore, and we didn't talk about, just playing hard. We talked about beating Susan Moore. I tell you what, my hat's off to the girls. They executed our game plan. They made shots. We had to make shots. Thought we was going to lose it right there on the line in the fourth quarter. I think we were, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We missed 6, and 3 of those were front ends of 1-on-1 in the fourth quarter. But I tell you what, Gracie McPherson and who could have written that script any better?
You're right.
I mean, seriously, a girl that transferred from Susan Moore a couple of years ago and got to step to the line in her last home game against that team and that pressure, and makes the one that puts it away for us. And I'm so happy for that kid. But it was a good win. It was kind of one of those feather in the hat kind of wins.
It was. It was one of your other clutch players, and she took over multiple times throughout the game. And Savannah with 18 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. She went 6 of 10 from the field. Went 6 of 8 from the line. I know she was clutch throughout the whole game for you.
She was. She played strong tonight. She played the way we've been wanting her to play all year. If she will get in that mindset, she's hard to stop because she is so strong. We've been telling her that for 3 years now, but she's finally coming in her own. We're excited about Savannah and the possibilities that she brings to our team. Honestly, when we started throwing the ball to her on the high post, I felt good about life. They kept letting her get in the ball on the high post, and I liked our matchup when that happened.
The thing that gave y'all fits in that first game back in November against Susan Moore was the press. But tonight you guys handled it, I think, almost perfectly. Second half, kind of a couple turnovers, but overall it was a great job performing against that press.
Yeah, I think Brittany Chavez, she's our point guard. She controlled it most of the night. She got out of control a few times, but she's a freshman. We're putting the ball in her hands on every possession, every night, and saying, be our leader. And she did a great job tonight. Had a few turnovers here and there, but some of that I contribute to youth, and some of that I contribute to Susan Moore. Again, Susan Moore's good.
They are.
They've won a lot of games, and they're going to continue to win games. Coach Smallwood does a great job, and I'll tell you what. How about Morgan Holland, too? What a player. When she gets the ball in her hands, she's so strong, and she's good. She had 23 tonight. She's good.
You can't stop her. You just hope that you can kind of slow her down somewhat, and that's hard.
Yeah, she's going to get her points. You kind of have to defend the rest of them and hope to slow the other ones down. But tell you what, Jordan Criswell, she knocked down. She hit 4 threes.
She played great.
She was due. We have not shot the ball. The last 2 games, we shot 25% and 35%.
That was my next question, was about the shooting performance tonight.
I don't know what we shot tonight, but it was a lot better. Do you have our percentage?
I do. Shot 37%, but 43% inside the arc.
That's all I'm going to ask. That's all I'm going to ask. The kids came out and they believed. We finally got one back at home. First time we've played one at home since
December 5th.
December 5th. Wow. Who scheduled this game? I mean, really, who did? Oh, I'm sorry.
That'd be you.
Yeah, I do our schedule.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, I appreciate that. My bad.
But a big win, 56-55 over Susan Moore. And how about the crowd tonight? They got into it, especially the student section.
Yeah, us not being in school, I think our crowd was good. Cheering section's nice. Always nice to have the Wigwam Wackos behind you and cheering for you. And
where'd y'all come up with that name?
Years ago, back in the late 90s, from 95 to 2000, I was at Pinson, and that's kind of the Pinson Indians, and that's kind of, they touted themselves the Wigwam Wackos, and I don't know, they started getting into the season this year, and it just kind of came out, and through our Instagram account, the Oneonta Basketball, I called them the Wigwam Wackos one night, and it just kind of stuck, and they were great there at the end of the game. We finally got a bunch of people in there, and it got a little buzz. It's nice.
It is. It is. Well, David, great win. Great job for all the girls as you guys win it over Susan Moore 56-55. We'll take a break.